smoking and shit. But the biggest lie and why? I'm just keep this live running. I'm gonna keep this live running. You know, the biggest lie and why. I'm just gonna stay up on this live. I don't see too many. I don't see too much content. I don't know people peeping the content that I've been putting out that just rid all the fun of this program, this real illusion, with everything else being fake. I think it'll ruin all the fun. I think it's ruined the fun for people. Me being a targeted individual and understanding who is watching you, and that who is something that you can take to court if need be. That who is watching you is something and someone and some people that you can take to court. So it's definitely not perp activity that I'm doing. Um, I'm just letting you know that your coworker is not watching you on your house. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing is letting you know that your coworker is not watching you in your house. And even if they build that illusion, you know to put that place, that person in the category they're supposed to put in. Who the fuck else can watch you in your house? Who the fuck else can watch you? Because that's the whole thing. Once you understand your while being alone or places where you're supposed to be free in the mind, like you're not supposed to feel watched. Your whole problem is feel watched. You're not supposed to feel watched while standing in a line. Um, while standing in a line to buy some food or something, or you're not supposed to feel watched. Then you're not supposed to be reading into directed conversation. Your trigger words. Why are they trick? Why are your trigger words trigger words? Because you think somebody watching you for your reaction for those trigger words. Let's get into it. Let's get into why they make you know they make you know that you being watched or make you feel as if you being watched by eyes that aren't looking. Stage fright alone. Let's get into it. Stage fright alone. Stage fright while you're by yourself. You're alone by yourself. Stage fright. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into why the word stage fright was created. The word stage fright was created because what? When you go up on a stage and millions of people are looking at you, you might be frightened. You might not want to say anything. That's why stage fright was created. If someone can put you in the illusion, which the movie paints, the Truman Show movie paints the illusion that you're being watched by your coworker and your friends and your family through your phone screen and hidden cameras in your house. That's the illusion that is painted. So let's talk about it. That's your whole problem. This is what I was thinking like this. I'm a targeted individual, bro. My whole problem was thinking that I had to think deep on my whole problem. My whole problem was thinking that my classmates was watching me when I'm walking into a place, when I'm walking into a fucking gas station. They watching me through the cameras on the gas station. Regular people. This is fucking revenge. This is not regular people watching you. That's an illusion. People can't psychologically function being able to watch someone in their fucking house. Airbnbs are fucking reported for having cameras in them in the shower. So what the fuck make you think you being watched in your house by the regular population is beyond me, but it's not beyond me because I was thinking like this for 5 fucking years. Now this whole year they've been doing this goddamn shit to me. This year they've been doing this shit to me. I realized who the fuck it was. I realized who the fuck it was doing this shit and why they doing this shit. I realized, bro. I realized. They want you to feel uncomfortable. Look at the movie, bro. This is 2 plus 2 to me. This 2 plus 2 to me when it wasn't. This is 2 plus 2 equal 4 to me when it wasn't. This program is 2 plus 2 equal 4 to me when it wasn't. Why they doing this? Why illusions are painted? Why the illusion painted? Why the illusion continues to build? Because you get a directed conversation that makes it seem as if if those people that are doing that directed conversation is literally doing it for themselves. They getting told to do that. They have actors out here, bro, everywhere. So they're getting told to do that. This is not something to where it's some type of um um not an app or something. This is an app. This is an app these people using. This is an app. This is something that these people are using. So you have to understand this shit. You have to, because if you don't understand this shit, you're going to be finished, bro. You're going to be finished if you don't understand this. If you wake up every day thinking that, bro, listen to this.
You're watching TV. Second kind of lie was that I was made to believe was that the cameras were actually in my house. That it wasn't anything more sophisticated. It was actually hidden spy cameras inside of my home. Also, possibly it could have been my neighbors that were using some kind of spy cam to sort of take all of these videos of me doing things that I can't even mention. So obviously the voices got perpetrators. I mean, it depends on what level of understanding I was at the time. I didn't know that there's other stuff that they could do sophisticated, but by just using your eyes as a camera, everything that you would be seeing, they would be able to see. I didn't know that at the time. I was, obviously my level of understanding, I was still new to all of this sort of abuse.
Now, this guy's going to mention that he thinks that what he just said, he thinks that his not discrediting him. I thought like this, but he's thinking that his coworkers is watching him through his eyes. Do you know what psychological functions that creates? This is what it is. It's not them. You're what it's doing. You're over exaggerating a population. You're over exaggerating is what you're doing. Is what people are doing, and I'm a target. So it's a calmness to have, because I know my whole problem was people thinking was my whole problem was it not being who would logically be watching me through a fucking camera inside a fucking store. My whole problem was not understanding who logically would be watching and listening to my conversations as I try to talk to someone in a fucking store, or as I go in the store and hear directed conversations. My whole problem was who would logically be doing that? Who would logically have the psychological power to do that, and the psychological power to understand these things? It's only it's only a law-abiding citizen. What can you only consider a law-abiding citizen? A fucking cop. This is only law enforcement doing this shit. They have undercovers as well. So you have to categorize these people and walk in truth. You have to categorize these people, bro. If you can do a directed conversation, I'm not going to think too much on it. You just the feds. And what are the feds? Voiceless. What are the cops? Voiceless. What are the feds? Voiceless. They can't even put them. It's certain people that won't even date those type of people. So those people are. I'm definitely not listening to them on a beat. I'm not listening to a cop on a beat. So these are the people that's listening to you. I'm not listening to a cop that's on a fucking rap beat. I'm not listening to any of that. I'm not listening to your voiceless. The voiceless people are using their eyes to watch you, using your eyes to get in your mind. These people are voiceless, bro. And that's your whole problem. And I probably sound stupid right now to a regular target. But dog, does it really sound stupid to understand that your coworker is not listening to you, watching you in your eyes unless they are part of the feds? And that's crazy. That's some outlandish shit. And even if they is, you place them in a position of a nigga in a uniform. Straight up disrespect. I don't respect the nigga that decide to be a cop, nigga. So why would you respect their eyes? Why would you respect their voice? Why would you respect the people they send on the streets? Why would you respect the ears that hear the slander about you? But you can go home. People watching you on your house. People watching you in your house that's on the street, but you can go home and debunk every slander that they say about you. You can go home and debunk that shit. When you talk to yourself, when you sit there and talk to, just say some shit, you can debunk that shit to your house. You can, but you get up that next day after you debunk that shit and go through the same shit, experience the same psychological effect that it has on your mind. Because the Truman Show was created for this. The Truman Show movie cover has him being watched in the bed, bruh. It says live. The Truman Show says live, bruh. This nigga's in the bed, sleep. The nigga says live. It says live. That creates a psychological effect. Guess what else? Guess who else was watching him? In the movie, regular people was watching him. Not the feds. Of course, you can see through my phone. It doesn't matter. You're voiceless. You're a cop. You can. It doesn't matter. It don't matter what the fuck I do, right? Um. So that's what makes it matter. They tell you that regular citizens are watching you in your house to create psychological effects. These psychological effects can create actions. I just said this shit in my house. You know that's not true about me. You know that's not true. I just said that shit in my house. You know you watching me in my house. You know you watching me in my house. I just debunked why that's not true. But you give me a direct conversation about something you trying to tell me that you believe about me. But you supposed to be watching me in my house. But I just debunked why that's not true. So it's a game, and the game is depopulation. The game is, let me get this motherfucker in the situation. That's the game. It's 2 plus 2. It's 2 plus 2. I don't care about not getting viewers, bro. What I'm saying is legit. It's 2 plus 2. It's 2 plus 2, bruh. Don't question anything I say. It's 2 plus 2. Cause I thought like you. I thought like you, but now it's 2 plus 2. I used to think like you, but now it's 2 plus 2. It's 2 plus 2 now. Who the fuck watching somebody? Because the effects, every effect from being targeted is from being 24/7 surveilled, thinking that it's a camera on you and thinking that it's eyes on you that are not supposed to be. Those are all the psychological effects. The past few days, I've been walking outside, not laughing at anything, not being affected, my face not being affected by anything, because I understand it's only the feds that's literally watching. It's not that you have to incriminate yourself. That I can't incriminate myself. If I was a criminal, I wouldn't be on YouTube. It wouldn't, gang stalking wouldn't be a thing. If I was a criminal, I wouldn't be on YouTube. My response to to noticing targeting would be to continue to do what the fuck I'm doing as a criminal. So no target that gets on me is a fucking criminal, or trying to hide from something, or trying to deflate something or deflect. That's retarded. You're not even going to notice this shit if you're a criminal. If you're a criminal, you're not going to, oh, people following me. Yeah, they following me, nigga. I'm a criminal. Of course. This is the criminal mindset. So you're not even gonna think of looking up, oh yeah, this van following me. And it leads you to gang stalking. It leads you to a Truman Show. To find out the possibility of motherfuckers being able to watch you in your house. When if they able to watch you in your house, which is the whole effect. To watch you in your car somehow through a dashboard, which is the whole fucking effect of it, because it creates psychological damage. It can watching someone through their dashboard can give the person that you're watching the illusion that answers are being given through this. Watching someone in a house can give the illusion that you're giving people answers through your actions while they're watching you in your house. It can create that illusion when it's not that at all. That's the whole mess up mind game. That can cause motherfucking heart attacks. It can cause shit. It depends. It depends. So this is what you must understand, bro. This is what this shit is. It's all an illusion. I know how much it takes from you, but it should help you. I noticed not a lot of content being created after I posted about this. I don't mean to burp. That's not no perp shit, whatever, right? I noticed that there's not been a lot of content created after I posted that after I posted the logistics of people watching you in your house. There's not too many content creators creating things, bro. So, and there shouldn't take away anything because it shouldn't take away anything because it's real. These people are really painting an illusion. It's just the people on the street that's doing this shit can't psychologically handle the fact of being able to watch someone in their house for it to be true, bro. And that's your whole effect. Whistleblower means we don't even want you speaking regular. We're considered whistleblowers. We don't even want you speaking regular. But they even had me not saying certain words. So it's a silencing tactic. This is a silencing game. This is a jail game. This is a death game. This is a silent game. This is a silencing game. They had me not even saying certain words alone. Alone, nigga. Like by myself. They had me not saying certain words, bro. I won't even say a certain word because I'm by myself and I think motherfucker looking. This shit happens usually when you isolate yourself. This is when it usually happens. It happens when you isolate yourself from people. Because when you don't, you able to get up and go to a party and not think that nothing's gonna happen to you. It's okay. That motherfucker cool because we can do whatever we want to when we do it. You stop going to not parties but anywhere. You stop hanging out with motherfuckers like or this or that. Motherfucker gonna look at you weird. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna look at you weird. You know how motherfucker be like, hey, let's go to the club. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Man, motherfucker gonna look at you weird as fuck, bro. Like what? Like you don't want to do that? Like, bro, that's bro. That shit crazy. You know, that shit real crazy. But you have to understand that shit as a target, bro. You have to understand that shit. This is what you should get to. This is the point that you get to. I used to wonder why people stop posting, but I can't stop posting about this, bro. There's so many videos of people going around. Bro, it's damaging people, not telling them who the fuck is only possibly watching you in your house, bro. It's damaging. It's damaging. And so I can't. My mind don't sit right with that, bro. So, but I'm not gonna let that shit hurt me as anything independent. So I took my face off of here. So I'm not gonna let that shit hurt me as anything independent. But I'm not gonna um um not get on here and tell y'all what the fuck it is, right? This is what it is. This is why it's 2 plus 2. What does oppression cause? You know they say the oppression sure makes the wise man angry. Ain't that? Don't that sound like 2 plus 2 equal 4? Oppression, anger. Oppression plus whatever, anger. Don't that sound like 2 plus 2 equal 4? So the reason they do this shit is for you to go in your house and talk about what they think you possibly know from yourself, knowledge, talent, um, 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 everything. Is for you to talk to yourself. It's for you. They might think that you might have lived in a city or somewhere, or in a state or something that certain shit happened. They might think that you know shit, so they harass you, lie on you to your mind, lie on you to your mind, make it think, make you look, make it really make it look like they lying on you, really, really, and they not. Make it look like they lying on you and they not. So you go home and air everything out because you think them same motherfuckers listening to you. This is the goal of the program. A lot of y'all people had parents that have been in stuff as far as like certain organizations or just anything. They might harass you to right, but if somebody harass you, gonna go you harassing a person that don't do nothing, you gonna call out people in situation, or at least scenario. If you're smart enough, you probably call out scenarios of people that did foul shit that you know about. And you saying this in your house is if people listening to you. Now they got that from you. So it's smart. Oppression sure makes the wise man angry. 2 plus 2 equal 4. So what does oppression do? It's going to cause argument. You're gonna argue with yourself. You sitting in the house talking to yourself. All type of shit. Just because you think that someone is watching you in your house, bro. When there's only this, and they can paint this illusion so good, bro. I'm telling you, the regular public is so stupid. Like, bro, I'm talking about they can literally they can tell a motherfucker, they can walk up to a motherfucker, they can tell a motherfucker to come up to you and say, I'm watching you 24/7. They gonna get in their car and think it's not happening to them. That's how stupid niggas is, bro. Like, that shit so stupid, bro. Like, that shit, these motherfuckers so stupid, bro. Like, they just, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so simple, bro. It's simple. That shit's so simple, bro. Like, life, bro. It's life. Just simple. And I be damn. I get on this motherfucker knowing motherfuckers' problem, knowing my problem was thinking that the possibility was possibly thinking that a person down to my classmate was watching me in my fucking house. Knowing that people get on here and paint that narrative, bro, I can't sit back like that. Bro, God is watching you, and some weirdo that's breathing is watching you. It's in some type of room somewhere. And that's only legit, that don't leave the house like that. It ain't socially active. And that's only logistically possible. You have to be very unsocial to be able to do anything. Like, literally, you have to be very, very unsocial to be able to listen to a motherfucker conversation for trigger words and see what the fuck they motherfucking mad about, or see what's affecting them, or see what cause they can make a trigger word that ain't even got nothing to do with your life, bro. But you gotta understand who doing that, who can read that. What is that cause? Bro, it's 2 plus 2, bro. It's 2 plus 2. So that's the answers to this. And it's like, real illusions sound like a fucking contradiction. A real illusion sounds like a fucking contradiction. It does. But what do you call it when people doing certain shit, subliminals and shit, but never ever question you about anything? or you feel what I'm saying, or or try to say they confirm some or whatever. Never really question you. Like literally, you always have to guess with everything a motherfucker say. You always have to guess on why they saying it. When they doing a direct conversation, you always have to guess if they getting told to do that shit or not. Never 100% sure. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, bro. I can't not get on here and people. It's so effective telling someone that their classmate is watching them in their house, bro. It's so effective, bro. It doesn't make sense. Do you know how effective it is to tell someone that down to their classmate is watching them in their house, bro? Do you know how psychologically effective that is? Do you know how stupid that is to think that that's possible? To think that that's not possible, bro, with a jinx. You feel what I'm saying? And this is nothing that people got into, bro. Bro. I got this shit so down packed. I seem involved, and I lie to take the test. I'm not with anything. I'm lie to take the testing anyway. When that shit ain't nothing but 400 something fucking dollars anyway. I'm lie to take the testing random shit. They try to fuck up, like people try to fuck up like shit. Yeah, we gotta deal with relationships and shit. People trying to fuck that shit up with your mind. Like you gotta deal with sexual relationships. That shit don't stop. That it doesn't stop when I'm targeted. But so I'm not stupid because of my mindset, because of my the knowledge of who has the technology. That's why my relationships don't stop. That's why me getting sex don't stop. And these motherfuckers doing all these psychological tactics, bro. That's why it doesn't stop. Cause I understand. I understand. So I was just talking to this girl today, bro. She tried to this girl that we all worked together before, and this girl, she tried to like I had texted her. We matched with each other on some app, and I texted her, and she tried to make it seem like the girl that I was talking to that they still work together. The girl that I was talking to, and I don't work there no more. She tried to make it seem like the girl that I was talking to, like I liked it. The girl that worked there too, uh, or some shit like that. She tried to make that shit seem like that when I'm really just a man and I have sex with her too. I wasn't even trying to let the girl that I was that I was fucking already let her know. I wasn't trying to let her know that I do that. That shit was going cause you feel what I'm saying? Like that don't benefit me. That doesn't benefit me to let her know. That actually stopped me from having sex with her again or create complications when it comes to that. That stops that. So you feel what I'm saying, bro? I haven't taken any psychology class in my life, bro. It's just 2 plus 2. Figure out what makes you angry. You human. Figure out what you'll do in situations. Then you can figure out what others are doing in situations. Then you can figure out others' response. If you're a normal person, right? You can figure out other situations. You can figure out other people's responses to certain shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Just by knowing yourself and being cool and understanding that certain things used to make me mad. Bro, certain things used to make me mad. Certain things used to make me mad. A nigga with more money than me that I knew would make me mad because, whoa, this nigga can fuck my ex girlfriend if he get enough or he get to a certain level. Guess what? That don't affect me. So now I don't care about that. I pray for people. So if you're able to call yourself out as being something, because people are like this, bro, and they ain't able to call themselves out. So if you're able to call yourself out for being something, bro, like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what friend I have that'll possibly be able to have sex or date or more with a fucking bitch that I done dated. It doesn't matter. People, you gotta understand, but you're winning. You don't care. You can't care about certain things as a targeted individual, whether you know or not. You can't care about certain things, bro. And one of those things being a relationship. That's a pro. You understand pimping in all aspects. You should at least. You understand population. At least you should. I understand what population is. How the fuck I'm gonna think it ain't another woman? Cause it's leaving me. I'm gonna think it ain't another for me, nigga. So that takes away chasing. Logistics takes away chasing a woman. Why would I chase a woman when there's one I don't have to chase that I haven't had sex with before? It'll make me happy to have sex with a new bitch. So why would I chase this one bitch I already had sex with? They got the regular population fucked. Like I said, this motherfucking last year, bro, these motherfuckers, like I've noticed, bro, niggas will do 3 years, the regular mind that's not aware of anything. Niggas will do 25 years about a relationship that's max 3 years. Most relationships are max 3 years. But niggas will do 25 about it. You see how controlled the regular population is? You see how controlled these niggas is? 10 years down, and then you gotta understand that knowledge creates insult. Obviously. So you gotta understand, but you having certain knowledge, bruh, I know not to cuff a woman. Bitch gonna peep that it doesn't matter, at least. That it doesn't matter to. That it doesn't, when they wanna leave, you let them leave, that it doesn't matter to. So motherfuckers will insult you off of that. Bruh, I would never in my life be entertained in the fact of sticking my fucking penis into some shit. Like shit, doo doo. So you can't even. It's the fact I don't get on regular sites and shit and talk about this shit. Cause nigga, you can't even. I'm so player. I know that you'll call me a motherfucker try to call me a sissy just cause I don't chase women. Just cause I understand that it's other ones. Is it not? Literally population, where you can look up the population in cities that's only populated with 10,000 people. There's cities with 10,000 people. I'm not saying this shit for a population thing, but that's just how far population goes and how niggas done bust guns about one woman leaving them. And that is what get people love. I'm bragging about this type of shit because I'm I'm unsusceptible. And guess what? You can't ever call me a faggot. What the fuck? I look like digging in some ass, bro. You know, a bitch tried to make me do that shit. Guess what? That shit is fucking crazy, nigga. So if I went sticking in a female ass, your insult doesn't stick in my mind. It goes in a fucking, it goes out the ear. I like pussy. I don't even want to do anal with a bitch. What the fuck I look like doing it with anything else? That's weird. That shit don't even, like, it's like, bro, that shit feel, that's crazy, bro. Like, anal, a booty hole. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what's on the bitch. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, bro. That shit ain't right. It's not. So you can't even, niggas, bro, motherfuckers, just because you have certain knowledge, knowledge creates fucking insult. Have you not noticed that from being targeted? Did you not have certain knowledge before you were targeted? Whether you was looking up Illuminati videos or this or that, you had some type of knowledge. Somebody you had some type of knowledge, some type of talent, some this, that, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You think knowledge got you here? You know? You think that shit got you here? You think knowledge got you here? No, it didn't. So you must understand this type of shit, bro. And take this shit with take this shit in heed. Understand this shit. Understand that oppression creates anger. 2 plus 2 create 4. So oppression create anger. 2 plus 2 create 4, don't it? So oppression create anger, don't it? who watching you, not who you think. Your crowd is an illusion, but it's not. There is someone always watch. There is someone, but I can. You have to level these people to who they are. Ignore me doing any of that. That's not as stupid as fuck. But you have to level these people to who they are. You have to make these people who they are, bro. You have to understand your coworker that was making you feel paranoid in the store that you walking into. Ignore that. Like I said, what's making you feel paranoid in the store that you walk into is the surveillance that you think that's not there. I mean, that you think that's there. It's the surveillance that you think that's there that's making you paranoid. The eyes of your classmate that you went to school with, the eyes of social media, the eyes of a person on social media that's a regular person. You feel what I'm saying? You have to understand this shit. What you're doing, what the mind is doing is it's creating a crowd that's not there, and it's a real illusion because they're creating a crowd that's not there on purpose. You walk in a store and get a directed conversation from a random, as if they were watching you in your house. This affects you. So what you must find out what's affecting you to attack it. What's affecting you is the surveillance and them making it a game. They made it a game outside of what it is. It ain't the police just surveilling you, which of course should be, of course, right? It's the police surveil everybody. They arrest everybody. They surveil everybody, right? Remember, right? It ain't them or only them. Guess who it is? Your classmate. Your classmate watching you in your house. How fucking all your matter of fact, all your classmates watching you in your house. How stupid do you not do you? How stupid do you have to be to not understand that effect of that illusion? How stupid do you have to be to not understand the effect of that illusion that everybody is watching you in your house? Your classmates, your co-workers. This is the illusion they paint. Go watch the show. Go not the show, the movie, the Truman Show. Go watch it. This is the illusion they paint, bro. This is the illusion they paint. This is the illusion they paint. That your and it literally creates an effect. Once you know somebody watching you in your house, they get you to thinking, oh, it's this or that, bro. Your classmates, your employees, your co-workers or whatever, bro, they're not watching you in your house. And if you do, if they is, you have to categorize those people. I even call rappers federal. I call rappers federal, bro. Rappers are federal to me, nigga. You gonna get on a song talking about what a nigga ain't did? You feel what I'm saying? You can get on a song talking about what a nigga ain't did. Guess what a motherfucker can do? All a motherfucker do, your friend, your girlfriend, gotta pull up to your house, playing a song about a rapper talking about what they ain't did, and it gets you to say everything that you did do because you think a motherfucker trying you. I'm just saying, I'm able to look at this shit from the outside because I don't have those type of worries. I'm able to look at this shit from the outside. I ain't committed these crimes. I ain't doing that type of shit, nigga. What the fuck you seen me do, nigga? I done been arrested for it. So that's just what that is. He said, I got a comment. He said, man, I went out to a bar and this man walked up to me to our bar table, and offered to buy everyone drinks except me. The next comment he said, he literally said, "I buy all y'all drink except for him," and pointed at me. That's it's getting like that, dog. I can't. It get more and more covert. It seems every year, or overt. It gets more overt every year. It gets more overt every year. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every year it gets more overt. I've noticed a pattern that is crazy. I'm talking about, yeah, New Year's, nigga. They literally uh, uh, push the button up a little bit. They ramp it up, and you feel what I'm saying? They push the button a little bit, nigga, and they ramp it up. They push the button, nigga, and they ramp this shit up. They ramp this shit up from they ramp it up, nigga. They push the button, nigga, and they ramp it up. They just got a button to push. They can just ramp this shit up whenever they want to. It seemed like that's what it seems. But yeah, like he said, yeah, my friend from sixth grade set me up. What's so crazy is since we was kids, he was always a spy and hella sneaky. Yeah, like I said, bro, they do have people that I feel like there is people because you are able, bro. You think about it. You think logistics. A parent is kind of able if they know about this type of shit. They're kind of able to mold. Like like, bro. There's a you can mold a certain. You can mold a whole generation, but there would have to be knowledge about it. Like you can't just yeah, nigga. The people from 2005 have the knowledge of being able to watch people through their phone cameras and shit. Nah, bro. That's not how they. The people that was born in 2005, 2004 have the knowledge to be able to watch people on their phone cameras. Nah, you know what I'm saying? But they do have. They do. Matter of fact, I was in a homeless shelter not too long ago. I'm in the same city. What a person told me was, this is not about anything that we have to deal with. Of course, we're not doing no stupid ass shit like that, but they're trying to do this, right? They're trying to paint this narrative as if he'll do some stupid ass shit, being surveilled, even not being surveilled. But yeah, yeah. Um, but a person told me that they was like a part of an operation, like in a homeless shelter. And funny thing is, they look like a rapper. Like they try to paint so much illusion. They try to put batteries in your back. They try to put batteries in your back so you to crash out. Never think these people fuck with you. They paint this illusion, but he looked like a rapper, a specific rapper. Like he was family. Looked like he was family with a rapper, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like he was family with a rapper, bro. Like family with a certain rapper. It looked like he was family with him. I was in a homeless shelter about 2 months. Motherfucker told me that like he like like when he was little, like he worked for like a team to like arrest somebody that was looking to like do certain shit, like sexually to people that they not supposed to do it to. You know, weirdos, right? He told me that. I don't know why, but he told me that. You know what I'm saying? So, in line is a mental illness, and God is my witness. I don't get on here and do this shit for fucking fun, bro. People are running around this bitch continuing to paint the illusion that the regular public is watching you in their house. When people you think they don't think that's happening to them, that they can watch you with a fucking secret camera in their house. You think that they don't think that shit happening to them? That's it's almost a contradiction in saying. It's almost crazy. People get up, bro. People have fucking sexual deficiencies and deficiencies with not they might not feel good without makeup on. Nigga might have a sexual deficiency. You think they watching you through your phone camera, bro? No. You feel what I'm saying? No. This is the illusion that they paint. There's batteries there's batteries they'll give you. They can give you batteries, bro. Like they tried to make like I don't know what the hell they crazy, but they literally made a motherfucker look like a certain motherfucker to
like try to like build an illusion in my mind. It made a person look like a rapper. They got a person that looked like it was family with a rapper to be at a homeless shelter with me to build an illusion in my mind. To build an illusion, and this is the shit they do. This is what I'm. Where's 2 plus 2? I don't know if y'all know Enoch the freestyle Prince. But remember he got on YouTube and he said, "Bro, this album about me. This album about me. They talking about me, bro. They talking about me, bro. They're running a mass fucking illusion. They're running a mass illusion. Because guess what? Why would I think that's about me? I thought that shit too. Well, I wasn't too logistical to think that, hey, I wasn't too unlogistical to think that, hey, this is a mass delusion that they putting out through a fucking music album. I wasn't that delusional. Wasn't that delusional to notice that, hey, bro, this motherfucker think that this motherfucker talking about him. This is a fucking multi-million-dollar artist. This is a mass. This is a mass motherfucking delusion to create shit. This shit getting hella motherfuckers thinking. Everybody think this shit about them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinking that music about them. This is a mass delusion, nigga. A mass delusion. Cause Enoch the Freestyle Prince said it. He said, bro, he went a whole live, bro. He did a whole live for this song about me. He trying to do this, they trying to like, bro, that song, but the mixtape about me. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm not at the time. It's like, bro, you gotta get why motherfucker think that I'm a target, dude. And I'm thinking this shit, and even at the time when he was saying that shit, I'm thinking, bro, nah, it's kind of about me, bro. Like, but I'm in my mind, I'm like, I know, right, bro, this is a mass population. Like, not mass population, this is a mass delusion. I know that multiple people think this shit because it can create action. It create action. Like, bro, people like they say the TV talking to them. The TV people on TV slandering them. People say this shit. People on TV talking to me, bro. They're slandering me. But you have to think of that, bro. It's mass. We all don't like the same shit. We all think the same shit going out bad. A situation doing certain shit is going out bad. So this is a mass delusion. We all like the same shit. So an illusion can be created with something that you don't like and like to make it think that it's specific to you. And this is what these people are doing, bro. They're making they're making you think that things are specific to you, bro, and they're not. That's what's creating. It can create action. It can create action, which it won't if you understand this shit. But I haven't seen too many people that understand this shit like me. I haven't seen too many people that understand this shit like me. People still on the fact of thinking that they classmate or they coworker watching them in their house or through their phone camera. And even if they is not categorizing those people as being the fucking police and ignoring the fact that their eyes could possibly be watching them through a fucking phone camera. Bro, if you can watch me through my phone camera in my house, you the police. Most of this shit start happening once you fall back. Once you fall back from society and isolate yourself, that's what I did. I fell back from society, bro. I isolated myself. You feel what I'm saying? I isolated myself. Like I fell back, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I fell back. I isolated myself because I understood like, this possibly this or that. Like, I fell back, bro. I isolated myself, bro. I said, hell nah, like you know how quick you can. Oh yeah, nigga. Let me just go to a motherfucking party. Let me go to this fucking party, nigga. Let me go to which I've never been to any type of shit or whatever. I'm just saying, like, let me go to this party, nigga. Like, when I can get shot up here purposely and it'd be okay, like, cause it's a party, like, and like, like it's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how
people so susceptible to things, it gives me anxiety on how people so susceptible to falling, and I'm not. A girl can't leave me and I go kill a nigga about it, etc. So it amazes me how people can even say shit like that. People can say stuff like this, and not they can go commit these actions, bro. They can go commit these actions. So it amazes me, bro. Like it gives me anxiety. It gives me PTSD to understand that people worried about the wrong shit, and I'm not. And that us as targeted individuals are empowered by this fucking knowledge, not to be worried about fucking clothing and being this or that. And we can. We actually look like it. But every targeted individual I look at has some certain type of talent, whether they look like they should be an actor somehow, whether they look like they should be a rapper, or got the talent of being a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Why are you questioning it being anything outside of hate? Bro, you can if you can make yourself so fucking selfish, if you can let someone paint an illusion that's so fucking selfish to your mind, it's selfish, bro. It's selfish. You have some type of talent to where you think it's possible that people will be doing the shit that they do to you. You have a certain type of talent to where you think it's possible. You think it's normal or it's understandable for people to be doing the shit that they do to you, or the illusion that they trying to paint, bro. I mean, I rap good, right? Hell yeah, this shit real right here. Hell yeah, they just did this shit on purpose. Hell yeah, they watching me in my house. I rap good. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link right now. But yeah, I rap good. You feel what I'm saying? They should be watching me in my house. They should be doing that. You feel what I'm saying? That shit a paint the illusion, bro. And it can do that. I know I'm getting on this motherfucker talking like real intelligent. Like real intelligent. I'm dropping the link right now. Uh, oh yeah, hell yeah. All y'all trying to join this shit. I must be talking that damn shit. Let me see. I'm trying to go to where the comments at. I don't know why. Oh yeah, hold on, there you go. I just posted a link in there. But yeah, bro, like that's what that shit is. Is you understanding that you have a talent to be watched. You a person to be watched. And you feel like that. Like I said, bro, they had a tag that said, "It's the illusion they paint." And you can help it. They had a tag that said TV magic. And those two words, bro, it helped me understand everything. Those two words, when they put a tag in front of me to make me look at some shit, it said TV magic. Yeah, because I feel like motherfuckers watching me from a TV that ain't supposed to be. So I take up those characteristics of stage fright alone, stage fright in my house. You have to understand this shit, bro. You have to. And I just posted the link. Uh, are you in the chat? Oh, I got a bunch of people in here. Hold on. Why it's not showing y'all? Where y'all at in the chat, bro? Hold on. Oh, age. It won't let me add. It won't let me add you to the stage. It won't let me add you. It won't let me add that person to the stage. But what's going on, broski? How you doing, bro? You might have. It might be. It might be. You on mute. Hey, bro, look at what this dude doing, bro. Why are you doing that? Why is he doing that, bro? Why is he doing this shit? What the fuck is this? Why is he doing this, bro? Do you all see this shit? Hold on, let me ask somebody else. At the stage. Bro, why y'all doing this, bro? Look at this shit. Look at this
Yo,
dude. Look at this dude, bro. Look at
yeah, I
this.
know. Take him off.
Huh?
I said take him off. Like he doing all that for what? What he want to
I
shoot
don't know,
motherfuckers?
bro. This shit is weird as. I'm thinking this nigga doing this shit finna say some shit after. I'm thinking this is introduction or something.
What you
Hold on,
want
I'm
to
gonna
do?
take him
Shoot
off,
niggas
bro.
up and go to jail, nigga? Like make it make sense right now.
Bro, that's weird as fuck. That's crazy that this motherfucker just did that. That's crazy as fuck. This motherfucker just did that. I don't
Block,
know why the fuck this nigga just did that. That's weird as fuck, bro. That's weird. That's weird as fuck.
block him.
I just took him off. But what's going on? What's going on with you?
Nothing much. How you? I just got off of work. What about you? How you been?
Shit, chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to tell people what the hell going on with this shit and why they getting certain reactions from.
Huh? Yeah, at work, same old shit. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot. It's
Yeah,
like they boosting the shit up now. It's a lot with the red and the blue. A lot of it.
yeah, yeah. I don't really get into that. Like like the colors and shit. That's the shit that. Oh yeah, that's another thing, bro. Stop letting that shit do that because they do that shit to me too. They use a certain color, but they do that shit to me too. Stop doing it. Like stop. Don't even respond to that. You're not being. Who do you think your audience? Who do you think your audience is when you see a red color? Do you think you're being watched when you see a red color?
Not at all. Cause I'm be real. I really don't give a fuck.
So
I've
what? So
been doing
what's the
this too
problem
long
then?
now, huh?
So
Hello.
what's affecting you when you see a red color?
It's not even that that's affecting me. Like it's deeper than that now.
What is it?
Well, I think more so is my big problem be the clearing the throat. Like that shit just be aching me. That bothers me for a fact.
That's odd. I ignore that type of shit. Like coughing, when I cough or I clear my throat myself, like I ignore that type of shit. That's not. That's that's annoying. Like this, they sent to do that.
Right.
So I ignore that type of shit.
Hmm.
I ignore that type of shit.
Right. That's what you can do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the problem with hearing the trigger word? What do you feel watching when you at work?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I know I am.
Okay, but why are you affected by it?
Why am I affected by what? About being
There's a
what?
certain there's a certain affection that comes with being watched because we get stage fright. Stage fright. There's a certain affection that comes with being watched. It happens to me. Certain effects. Certain I might not want to do certain shit. I might not. You motherfucker might be calling me a sissy or something. I might not want to bend down and pick up something just because I think somebody's watching me.
Yeah, no.
So that's the effect of this shit. I think a regular person outside of the feds or a fucking police is looking at that shit and confirming something from that. And that's not psychologically functionable with the regular population. And they trying to fuck you up with the regular population. They trying to stop your conversations with the
Mm-hmm.
regular population. Like sometimes you can't even talk to a motherfucker, it seems like. That's what they trying to do. You have to understand who is doing this shit. It's not
Huh?
social. You have to understand who's doing it. It's not socially. It's not socially. It's not socially. Psychologically functionable doing the certain tactics these people do. Knowing what they doing, it's not psychologically functionable. Even if they think it's not happening to them, they can't not think they not being watched through their phone camera if they can watch someone else through their phone camera. So that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Those are the effects of it. You think the wrong people watching you. You think your coworker is the person you see at at this, at that. But it's not socially functionable. That's cop shit. That's cop shit, bro. A cop can only listen to a motherfucker conversation and be comfortable.
No, that's a fact.
That's
Right.
cop shit. So you gotta understand who doing that shit, bro. And why it's an effect. Why it's effective. It's effective because of that.
Mm. Yeah. What about you? What's up with you?
Shit, I'm chilling. I ain't never talked to you before.
I think I have. Honestly speaking, I think this is why I'm following you because you was on King Junior's podcast.
I think so. Did we like did you call me on the phone before? Like FaceTime? You from New York or something like that?
Oh.
Probably the wrong person. Nah, it's probably a different person. But yeah, like the only solution to this is no protesting because it's not psychologically, and that's the illusion too. It's no protesting because it's not psychologically understandable. It's not understandable to the public. So it's the only they're attacking finances. They're attacking people that can look like celebrities without being them.
Mm-hmm.
They're attacking people that can live life without being a celebrity, without being famous, without having to sell their soul. That's who the people they're attacking, bro. So you have to understand that shit. And there's no other reason for this shit, bro. The Bible, you know what I'm tell you? It's this right here, bro. The Bible give you a year to where your sins is your sins start at a year. Your sins start at I believe in the Bible, bro, because it's crazy how it's so accurate. Like that's how it's supposed to go. So your sins start at a year, right? You're able to be judged when you do something at a certain time you know you're not supposed to be doing. You got from one to this age to do certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? You got from one to this
Mm-hmm.
age to do certain shit. Other than that, it's a sin. The Bible tell you that. Most of the shit that's done is within that. It's within that time period. It's some shit you can't even remember or some shit like that. Some shit you don't even think about. That these people tell you that they doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? That they doing this shit for. You gotta bro, these people they atheists to me now. You an atheist to me. My whole mindset different to people, bro. Anything you do from one to this age is admissible. It's done. One to that age is done. You can't even say a motherfucker sin. The Bible tell you that, and it makes sense. So the shit these motherfuckers be trying. Oh yeah, we doing it because of this. We doing it because of that. We doing it because of this. No, bro, it's hate. It's a hate thing, bro. That's what it is. It's nothing but that. They're attacking people that can
Mm-hmm.
be celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
They're attacking people that could be celebrities without signing a fucking deal somewhere. They're attacking people that can look good. They're attacking people with that natural light. That's what they're attacking people for.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? It's not about. It's not. That's why you wake up. You don't get arrested. You don't. Nothing happens to you. But you can't psychologically. You can't function financially. Your finances this or that. Your finances this. We got to get around each other, and it's not about protesting. It's about being three to a fucking house, spending 200 a fucking month just so that whole fucking and not having to worry about shit, and not having to worry about damn, I don't want to leave this motherfucker in my house. I'd rather leave my house alone. I'd rather be living alone than living with somebody because I don't want to leave my food in there. I don't know what the hell. I don't want to think about what a motherfucker do. But if I'm living with a targeted individual, but I'm not worried about what the fuck you think or what you doing. Not think what you doing or if you gonna do this or that. You have too much knowledge to do that. Like you gonna do something to my food when I leave and go to work or something. We gotta get around other targeted individuals, bro. You know how shit motherfuckers be worried about. It's other targeted individuals we have to get around, bro, and that's what that is. It's no protesting. People don't because people don't care, nor do they have knowledge. They don't care. No, they don't care. But first, they don't have knowledge. It ain't happening to them, so they ain't gonna care. Protesting ain't shit. These motherfuckers focusing on our fucking. They focusing on our finances. I don't want. I can't fucking stay with a regular person in their house, bro. I can't stay with a person unaware of 24/7 surveillance. They might get mad at me and do something to my
Hello?
shit.
Hello?
Huh? You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I say yeah, but it's like until you into the shit, like until you experiencing it, you not gonna know what the fuck going on at all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I say what would protesting make sense? That's why I say where would protesting make sense?
Mm, mm.
Since you're not experiencing it, since they not since they not experiencing it, where would protesting make sense? It won't. So it's attack on finances, it's attack on person. That's why you don't see there's no targeted individual channel to where it's three of them in a house. You see them meet up and try to protest with signs and shit, but they ain't staying with each other. They ain't staying around each other to protect each other's name or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you have to do. Like I said, bro, these people, the police been trying to obligate my
But that's the thing though. You can't. You gotta understand. Like motherfuckers got trust issues. You can't. Niggas can't just go off of oh yeah because you say you going through what you going through. Mean that oh yeah everybody need to link the fuck up because niggas can't trust nobody. That's how motherfuckers feel. That's really experiencing this.
shit. If you thinking motherfuckers watching you through your phone camera, I trust you before I trust the motherfucker that you know what I'm saying that's not aware of any of this shit. I trust you before that. If you think you been watching your phone camera, shit, hey, if you don't want $1 million, I trust you. You don't want $1 million, I trust you. You don't think a motherfucker watched you through your phone camera, I trust you. I don't want $1 million. $1 million can cause an animal, nigga. $1 million can cause an animal. I don't want $1 million. That shit can cause an animal. It can cause an animal, nigga. Having $1 million, I like to wait 10 days to have sex. If I had $1 million, that should be damn. I'm holding myself back. Shit, I know I can go do this shit right now, but shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause you gotta put up a Lamborghini. You can anything you want to, right? So it's like that. Like, this shit helps. Like it helps. I can wait 10 days. It's good to wait. It's godly to wait 10 days to have sex instead of becoming a fucking animal, building fetishes that is is unnatural, building unnatural fetishes. Nothing that has anything to do with sex. Building fetishes that lead you in a store to buy something that has nothing to do with sex. That has nothing to do with the human body, whether it's this or that. Nigga, baby oil ain't got shit to do with the human body. We don't produce baby oil. We produce spit. We produce this. We produce that. So having too much shit and not being disciplined can create a monster. I don't want too much shit. It can naturally create a monster. 2 plus 2 tell you it creates monsters. So I don't want $1 million, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want $1 million. I don't. That's not something. And by a motherfucker saying that, you should understand that's a person you can walk with. I don't want $1 million. That shit don't. It's not. That's stressful to me, bro. You know what $1 million look like to me? It look like death. Plus, million plus look worse than that. It look like death, bro. Because it's like, whoa, that's everything right in front of you. I ain't gotta get up and work. It's a trick. Everything's a trick. It's a trick. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I'll take that million right now compared to
Shit.
all this shit.
Well, yeah, but it's like,
Fuck out of here.
yeah, but it's like, yeah. You don't really understand that shit like that. You don't understand that shit like that. It
No, I
depends where you.
understand, but still,
If you getting a million from a lottery, like yeah, like I guess right, but like if it's from anywhere else, like that shit, like signing a rap deal or something. I'm not taking $1 million for that. Signing the deal for harassing a motherfucker. I get $1 million to harass a motherfucker.
nah, that shit is grimy. I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy.
I'm not doing that, bro. That's weird as fuck. It
I
can't
wouldn't
even
want
be a
my
pro.
worst enemy to go through some shit like that.
Yeah, not even a fucking not walking in no motherfucker. What's the name be doing that shit? But yeah, bro, like that shit crazy. That shit crazy than a motherfucker, bro. It's bad.
Mm.
You know, so shit, man, you gotta just understand this type of shit. Like it's ego, reputation is able to be played on. You don't understand. You don't worry about any of that shit, bro, at all, bro, at all. Most of you targeted individual, you questioning why motherfuckers doing shit. So that means you ain't did certain shit in your life. Well, yeah, motherfucker ain't told you certain shit, or been like, hey, this motherfucker said this about you. You don't have a certain understanding, you know.
Mhm.
So the whole problem, a lot of people problem is the feeling of regular people watching them. I'm just getting rid of that, bro. And I have a problem with people getting on here saying like, "Oh yeah, it's a regular, it's that's normal shit." It's regular people watching you. That's not the feds through your phone camera. You can't psychologically function like that. So that's why I'm not off of here. People can't socially function like that. That's it, and it tells you why that illusion. What creates that illusion of everyone watching you? Stage fright alone. So the movie, the Truman Show, literally creates literally the cover, the cover of the movie is this nigga laying in the bed and it says live. You look at the movie, people at the bar watching this nigga, people at the fucking the corner store watching this nigga in his house. It's an illusion, and then they just create that shit. They just build that shit from year and year and year, and that shit creates a comfortability to to speak alone, to act as if someone is around you when you're alone. I've heard people say this shit. Oh yeah, another some shit I ain't mentioned that I heard a nigga say. I done heard a nigga say he do certain shit in his house. Like he'll be putting up certain signs and doing certain shit like just playing around in his house just because he think they watching him, know they watching. Man, yeah, like man, just cause I be fucking with him, like I go do this or that, like yeah, bro, like that's the fucking that's a mental fucking illusion. Like that shit really messing people up, bro. And I've
Mhm.
heard this shit. Like I just played this shit. I was gonna continue to play the video where this nigga saying, motherfucker saying, motherfucker saying like, oh yeah, they yeah, my coworkers were watching me in my house. They knew everything that I was doing sexually. They yeah, like bro, no, someone's watching everything that you do. Your coworkers aren't watching you. Someone's watching everything that you do. They might be lying or whatever, but your coworkers aren't watching you. I'm trying to get motherfuckers comfortable with the live action. To understand, ain't nobody that important watching them having sex, bro. Your coworker or anything like it's somebody watching that shit, but it's not them. You know what I'm saying? That's not socially or psychologically functional. It's someone watching everything, but it's not. And God too. Yeah, it's people, the
Mhm.
regular people that yeah they watching. Some people that's not, but they don't leave their house, bro. These are the yeah, I consider them law enforcement. They're all categorized to me. You're law enforcement. Your eyes, your voice, your ears does not matter. I go in the interrogation room and not say nothing to you. So why the fuck would your eyes matter? You know what I'm saying? Your ears don't matter. It doesn't matter. You fucking went crazy trying to motherfucking paint this fucking illusion because of what it creates, what it can do. It can ruin a life. This targeting shit can ruin a life. And if you don't, I'm stressing this. I'm stressing understanding your audience. Understand who really worried about you, bro. Because you'll be, bro. It's people that's worried. It's people worried about a girl from 5 years ago. Ain't worried about shit they do, and they think that they watching them because the Truman Show told them. The Truman Show told them. They think a girl they dated 5 years ago think they watching them. The Truman Show told them. And when somebody say something to them, when somebody say some rude shit to them, they gotta respond physically. Because guess what? Somebody watching. This is the illusion they paint to put you in jail. This is the illusion they paint to put you in the ground.
Mhm.
It's 2 plus 2. It's 2 plus 2, nigga. If I think a girl watching me, nigga, I'ma act up. So it's 2 plus 2. They did this shit to Truman. It's 2 plus 2. Now Truman never looked at, oh shit, I noticed this girl watching me, but we don't look at that shit till later. Like, oh shit, we think that, or that's what they was trying to make us think. We don't look at that shit till later. But later is when the batteries get infected. We still, bro, I was still thinking that that's a possibility until like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago that people, regular people, co-workers that's not feds or the police watching in your house. And if they the feds or the police, they don't matter. They're voiceless. I don't care if they don't put on the uniform. They're voiceless. They're earless. You're finished. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like they're finished. There's no discussion. I'm not listening to that on a beat. I'm not listening to a federal insult. I'm not listening to a cop insult. You insulted yourself by your decisions in life to become such. So I'm not listening to your insult. Nor am I listening to you on a beat, nor anywhere else. It doesn't matter because why would it matter? This motherfucker can do something to me and not get in trouble for it. You do not matter. Not you, but these motherfuckers do not matter. And it takes logistics to understand that. Why the fuck would I get mad at a cop? This nigga can't even date a bitch that I done dated. This nigga can't even date a. I ain't get mad at a nigga that can date a bitch that I done dated. Cause nigga, that's a trick. That don't even matter. You can't even. But a cop, nigga, the fuck I'm gonna get mad at? You can't even date a bitch I done dated. Cause you a cop. Even if you stop, you a cop. It don't matter. You was a cop. It don't matter. Cop. It don't matter. You can't date a bitch that I done dated. Why the fuck I'm gonna get mad at you or not identify myself? You have to understand the people with this technology and the people that can only psychologically function with it. Not a criminal, not a criminal, legal criminals that dress in uniform that are criminals can listen to this shit. Can be watching you in your house. You have to understand this shit. They put you in the illusion to where people thinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? They put you in the illusion, bro. Cause nigga, that shit cause everything. These illusions cause talent. Not talent. They don't cause talent. They cause talent to be spoken. They cause talent to be spoken. I say quotes on here. I ain't even supposed to be. I say quotes on here I made that niggas will say. That niggas will say forever. Niggas say these quotes forever. Motherfuckers will say these quotes forever. They make sense. And I say quotes on here. They take ideas from us, just from harassing us on the street. We go in the house, we walk in, we go in the house, we thinking that the whole world listen to us. We giving all our ideas like we on TV. You feel what I'm saying? That's the illusion. And this is an inevitable escape of it. It's inevitable. So it's an illusion, bro. Like it's an illusion. But yeah, well, I guess he probably on mute or something. But shit, I can't hear them no more. I think I kind of went in on here, so I'm gonna get off on here and go watch some other shit, some more content. But y'all stay up, bro. Y'all stay vibrational, high vibrational, and stay out the way of these people, bro, and just continue to succeed. The only way you gonna succeed is staying out the way. Um, People got us buying clothes, worrying about this or that, and this or that. Who doing this? Who doing that with this or that? Only thing that matters is you. Your financial. You know, you don't share clothes. Do you share pants? You share pants. So your pockets only matter unless you share pants. Unless you share pants, your pockets only matter. Everybody worry about everybody else's pockets. Unless you share pants, your pockets only matter. Unless you run around these motherfuckers sharing pants, your pockets only matter. Your pockets only matter unless you run around here sharing pants. If you sharing pants, your pockets don't matter. Yo, you feel what I'm saying? Unless you sharing pants, your pockets don't matter unless you sharing pants. So you shouldn't be worried about what these people doing, bro, because it's a trick. All is a trick. You see other people, that do right, bro. Like people focus on the right shit. Yeah, the best example I say is a 40-year-old is going to focus on a vehicle instead of buying a pair of shoes. Um, you know, so you want to get to that part. I'm 26. I got anxiety because my money is only going to go to what it's supposed to go to, and I know that other people are going to spend it crazy and be caring about shit and be out of control. And it's like, damn, I got this control. We have this control. We have this possible control. If we can make this a certain amount of money, we have this possible control. So it's just like, man, like, but you have to think of these type of things, man. So it's just beautiful. Like, bro, I'd be damn. I don't know where the fuck I'd be at, bro. I wouldn't be on YouTube if I cared, bro. Bro, if I cared about another motherfucker life, bro, these motherfuckers on social media worrying about what they doing and shit like that, bro, I wouldn't have been on YouTube, bro. And I cherish that shit because I really understand what I just said. If I cared about everybody else's life, bro, I wouldn't be on YouTube, bro. I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd be done crashed out. The type of shit they do. I got, if I cared, I got exes that's some type of famous in ways, like at least one. Bro, if I cared about that shit, I wouldn't be on YouTube, bro. I got exes that's like an ex that's famous in a way, or something like that. If I cared about that shit, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd be done crashed out. I'd be crashed out. I'd be done crashed out if I cared about that, bro. I would literally wish the best for those people, bro, even my enemies, because it's understanding the God when you go through this. It's an understanding of what you need when you go through this instead of what you want. I don't want a Lamborghini, bro. I don't want any of that. I don't want a mansion. So it's just beautiful, bro. How the fuck I don't want a mansion? How the fuck I don't want a Lamborghini? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like it's beautiful not to want that shit. It's beautiful to know that my 200,000 is a million. I don't want 100,000 to be specific. I want about $190,000, so I can know that I have to get the fuck up and go to work still, because I don't ever want to have to be. I don't want to be able to sit in the house for a month without having to do shit unless I get a business from home or something and have to work from there. But I don't want to be able to sit in the house and not do shit. Or be able to do what the fuck I want I don't want to be able to do what the fuck I want to any day, bro. Because it takes away the benefit that God put through our bodies. Then our bodies rejuvenate. I don't want to have sex every day. I can wait every 3 days at the least. At the yeah, at the least. I don't want to have sex every because it feel good as fuck having sex after 10 days. That's godly. Having a million, you know what having $1 million to do? It'll make you have, bro. You seeing so many goddamn shit. It'll make you goddamn go crazy. Like shit. Like damn. Like shit. I can do this shit anytime I want to. I don't want to be able to do that. You'll end up building fetishes, bro. I ain't even role playing yet. I ain't even role playing. I damn sure ain't fucking oiling no bitch ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's too far. That's over the hedge, my nigga. Like that shit crazy. Like that's too much to be doing, bro. I've been watching that Diddy shit, so that's what I'm talking about. Like this motherfucker got baby oil. Like these motherfuckers running psychological operations on people, bro. They trying to get people thinking. Nigga, I don't need no damn baby oil to be attracted to a bitch. I don't need that bitch to have no goddamn baby oil. I don't need that bitch to be oil. I don't need that bitch to be nothing. Shit, like that shit ain't. I ain't got to that shit. That I don't think that'll happen. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't built no fetishes to where I gotta buy. They said a lube bed. I ain't built no fetishes to where I gotta buy a fucking lube bed or a fucking whatever I just said. I ain't even got a fucking role play. I'm glad. I ain't. I'm still a fucking animal down there. Like shit, not in that way, but I'm like a fucking a virgin when it comes to that goddamn shit. Cause I wait so damn long. I see a new girl. It's like whoa, like shit. Yeah, like this is crazy. But nobody logistically wants to fuck the same person because you see other people in lust for it. So I hate to put that type of knowledge out there to you, but since you being targeted, the world is already trying to wake you up. I'm just here for you. Um, no one wants to fuck the same person logistically. Bruh, it's that shit sucks, bro. But it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bad, but it's like damn, like it give you anxiety knowing that yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why we don't know why the hell we chase people when we do, and we understand population. We don't know why we chase relationships when we do, and we understand population. We'll chase a motherfucker that's leaving, a motherfucker that's leaving you. You'll chase a motherfucker that's leaving you, but you understand population. We don't know why we do that, but we do, right? I don't. That's retarded, and it gives me anxiety. It fucks me up knowing that damn, what the fuck? I can go get somebody else. So it takes away fun, bro. But a lot of stuff take away fun. But like I said, bro, you woke. Your dreams are fun. Dreams are fun. Dreams are the most funnest shit when they're not fucked up. I remember having dreams of, man, I ain't had no game, being super little, a game that I wanted or something. I remember having them type of dreams. And wake up and go check your drawer for that game. That shit ain't even there. I'm oh shit, I'm tripping. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like so, dreams are better than waking up. So when you wake up, bro, you gotta understand, bro. You gotta it's a matureness that you gotta have, bro. You gotta understand. Hey, I don't know if this means I ain't read no pimp book, but it don't make sense to chase anyone. It don't make sense to chase the love of your life. And I'm talking about anxiety. Like anxiety do that, but it just depends. That person wish you through targeting or whatever. Like I don't know, like how that works. Yeah, like definitely if they wish you through targeting, you probably should chase them. But that's just what that is, bro. Like that's just what that is. But I'm glad I made this a long live stream, bro. I really feel as if I got my point across. I honestly feel like that. I feel like I got my point across. Most people don't know their problems. Most people don't know their problems, bro. And that's just what that is. Like most people don't know their problem, and most people don't know that you only are affected. The only reason that I'm affected by a trigger word is because I think someone is watching me to get that reaction to see my face when I hear this trigger word. That's the only reason you're affected. Because if that wasn't the only reason you're affected by the eyes of someone watching you from a trigger word that you may hear, they watching you to see your reaction from a trigger word that you may hear, that's the only reason that you're affected by that. Even a person watching you in public from a trigger word shouldn't affect you. Because that's what they'll do afterwards. That's the new thing. It'll be somebody. Oh yeah, it's not. Oh, yeah, you're right. Ain't nobody watching you through the store camera and watching you. But we watch you in person. We listening for trigger words in person. No, no, no. Don't work like that. So even if you do, you categorize those people and you ignore them. You're able to ignore. You ignore them. So you're categorizing those people. So that's what you just have to understand. Understand that most don't. And it's an hour 30-minute live. I'm off here with that. y'all stay up, high vibrational, or whatever, high vibrational. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't get on here and not tell y'all this. I love y'all, bro. I wouldn't get on here and not tell y'all what the, bro. It's people. Anytime I get some knowledge that's 100% correct, because the public ain't telling you they watching on your house. So any knowledge that I get that's 100% correct, nigga, I'm gonna get on here and tell y'all, because nigga, this shit ain't right. That creates psychological damage, thinking that your coworker is watching you through your fucking phone. Dissect that. Dissect the fact, not the fact. Dissect the fact that you think the fact that you think your coworker is watching you through your fucking phone. Dissect it. Put logistics. Place logistics. Place logistics. Why that affect you? Should have you drop niggas. Have you goddamn drop your goddamn phone in your goddamn toilet from trying to motherfucking be hiding from your phone camera and bro, I didn't got to the point of thinking that it's not the phone camera. I thought that it's a screen. I thought that like the screen recording. Like I thought the screen was recording, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I thought the screen was recording, bro. Like I thought they was recording me through the screen. Like even though you cover your phone camera, I thought there was a camera in the screen. So I'm getting you far to understand it. Even somebody that's watching you through your fucking screen is unimportant. Even if you cover your phone camera and they can see you through your screen, they're unimportant, bro. They are the feds. It don't matter what they dressed in or what diamonds they got. If you can watch me through my fucking phone camera, you the feds. Point blank period. There's nothing else to it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You can do that to the fed. Ain't nothing else. And I'm getting off of here with that. Y'all stay high. Y'all stay high vibrational and up. I don't know how the fuck I keep saying that shit now, but I just feel real intelligent. That's why I probably keep saying that shit. And I thought motherfuckers was intelligent that was telling me this type of shit, man. Like that's not possible, bro. Logistically, it's not possible. So y'all stay good, bro. Y'all stay out the way. Don't respond. Don't react.